Hey JD, I'm curious kind of what the team's mindset is, having the number one team in the country coming to town. And I mean, is that something y'all look at all, or is there any added pressure for a game like this?
No, we just take it one game at a time. No matter who our opponent is. Coach Musk can't stress enough how each and every game is just hard to win. So we come with the same mindset.
And also, what are your first initial impressions of Auburn as you prepare for them?
Uh, I mean, they're a good team. They run, they're athletic. You just gotta get back in transition and you just gotta stay in front of them dudes.
Curtis?
Hey, JD, you mentioned, how you guys are taking things one game at a time. Last week, you won one game by scoring 99 points. You won the next game by holding the team to 55. With games taking on different identities, how does that give you confidence in knowing that no matter what shape a game might take, that you guys can find different ways to win?
Just having a good coaching staff the way we do. They give us a great game plan each game. Every game plan not the same. So I mean, we're gonna have different scores. So I just feel the coaches put us in good spots to just take on the game, whatever that game plan is.
And then Auburn's obviously a pretty good shot blocking team. For a guard like you that thrives on driving to the basket, getting to the rim, does that change your approach at all, or do you just go in there and approach it like normal?
I mean, they got one of the best shot blockers in the country. You just got to go in there and know what you're going to do. You got to have a plan, and that's just everyday work. You want to play against somebody like that.
Bob?
Hey JD, how you doing? Hey, I get the one game at a time approach and all that, but this is the first number one team to play at Arkansas since 1991. So long time ago, way before you guys were born. Just how big an opportunity is this for you guys?
This is a huge opportunity just to beat the number one team in the country, no matter what level it is, no matter where you at. I mean, that's something that you want to do. So that's just another opportunity for us to just go out there and just do another great thing.
And I guess when you watch Auburn, what impresses you the most about them? They obviously do a lot of things well. They've won 19 in a row.
I mean, I don't watch them that much, so I couldn't tell you, but I mean, they look like they having fun out there. So I mean, that's just one thing I could say about them. They look like they have fun.
And speaking of having fun, Eric mentioned that that you guys are having fun in your film sessions. I mean, you're serious at practice, but everybody's having a pretty good time. Just kind of what's the mindset around the team? How good are you guys feeling with this winning streak?
I mean, we accepting the winning streak. We know how it feels to be on the losing streak. So I mean, we just trying to keep ourselves even headed and just focus on what's next and just keep moving forward.
Thanks.
Nate?
Yeah, JD, Auburn plays sometimes 11, 12 people a game. Is there depth of concern on your stamina, and does that put extra pressure on your bench?
Nah, I don't feel that. I mean, we got guys that's more than capable of coming in the game and putting up big numbers just as well as they do. So, I mean, I don't see that.
What about the tempo of the game? Because obviously both teams like to run. Do you feel there'll be a time y'all have to slow it down or anything?
We don't know. I mean, just however the game going, just play it out.
Thank you.
Scotty?
JD, Bruce Pearl said earlier today that he remembers seeing you play when he was recruiting Ashton Hagans at Newton. I'm curious if Auburn recruited you at all.
Nah, they didn't recruit me, but I do remember talking to him when I was there. But by that time, I was already committed to my old school, so yeah.
Well, did you have any interest in Auburn growing up? I just looked at I think it's just a 2-hour drive from your hometown.
I mean, if I'd had the opportunity, yeah, but I mean, they ain't recruit me, so I ain't worried about it. So I just kept going.
I got you. Auburn has a couple of pretty talented bigs in Kessler and Jabari Smith. How do you kind of see that matchup with the bigs that you guys have?
I feel like we got guys that's more than capable of guarding him, and we're versatile defenders. So we just look forward to the matchup and just look forward to playing somebody like that.
Bob,
Hey, JD, Kamani really, when he's been able to play, he's giving you guys pretty good energy off the bench. Just what do you thought of his play and just the energy he brings? And is he like that in practice too?
Yeah, Kamani, he always bring good energy. So when he come in, he just gonna do what he do, and every game he does it. So I mean, we just gonna need him to continue to do that.
You know, this is something Bruce Pearl mentioned today. I mean, you guys go into Georgia and it's close first half, then you blow their doors off. In the second half, Auburn goes in there and barely wins by 2. Do you even, so, you know, back-to-back games, you obviously played at Georgia a lot better than they did, early score-wise. Did you even look at that, or what do you think about that?
I mean, that ain't something that we think about. I mean, they did have a pretty good game with Georgia, but they're just different games, different game plans, and it's college basketball. Every game gonna be hard to win, so we understand that.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, sir.
all right, JD, appreciate your time. Thanks.
Yes, sir.